My name is Annie Sang. I am the marketing manager here at Sunny's Local Grind, and I also am a shift manager here 1 day a week. Early in the Trump administration, February 11th, we had ICE come into our restaurant. We had 4 ICE agents show up here at Sunny's. 2 came inside and started flashing their badges around, saying that they were with the Department of Homeland Security, and they were asking me and anyone that worked here for the I-9 forms, and they are required for all members of the staff to have. I, as a shift manager and marketing manager, don't know this form, so I asked them if it would be all right if I contacted one of our owners. I did call 2 of them and got one on the phone. So I took the call outside. As I'm on the phone with one of our owners, Nikki, she was letting me know exactly what the I-9 forms were and how we did not keep them inside of the restaurant because there's personal identification information on there, and we don't have a secure place to store those. She also let me know that without a warrant or a letter of intent, we wouldn't be able to share them with them. They seemed to be okay with whatever Nikki passed along to them, but after they left, I was notified by some of the staff that they were told that I gave them permission to check their IDs. At no point did I ever say that that was okay. At no point did they even ask me if they could do that. So they were very sneaky and went around my back as somebody who was in charge of the restaurant at the time, which frankly made me feel uncomfortable and violated. The whole situation was a violation in and of itself. We are a small, locally owned business here on Oahu. Looking back at the situation, I felt that I definitely was unprepared. I wouldn't have just assumed that I was unprepared. Having 20 years in the military, being retired, being a master sergeant, I feel like I know how to deal with authority, with government officials, because I've been doing it my entire adult life. But I was absolutely caught off guard. And looking back at the situation, I wish that I would have asked all the agents to step outside. There's so many things that even immediately after them leaving, I was beating myself up about, because I know better. I know what this country is about. I know what our rights are. I support and defend the Constitution, and a lot of what's happening now and what happened that day was against all of those things. And so I'm so glad that we could learn from this as a community, because we have been talking to other restaurant owners, bar owners, just business owners in Waikiki and Oahu. And I'm glad that we could use this as a growing experience, but I still feel bad for not having handled it better. And I'm still very angry about the situation.